And here's a close-up. Really, you're gonna come over here as soon as I bring the blanket out? Harlow loves this blanket too. My poor camera, the one I'm using right now, it needs a repair. On our adventure.
Ah, yeah. Freezing cold here.
Good Monday morning, everyone. So to start off this vlog, I have kind of an exciting announcement. I have recently made a friend. We met through social media because I think if you're careful, social media is a great place to meet people, especially people going through similar battles as you. Anyway, this friend is Melanie. A few months ago, she approached me and asked if I would like a Brave Soul blanket. That is the name of her corporation, which is on its way to becoming a nonprofit. And basically, she sends out these amazing homemade blankets to people battling life-altering illnesses at no cost. I was so moved by her cause and her compassion that we stayed in touch. And recently, when I got my new feeding tube, the GJ Button, she messaged me and said she has the same exact tube. And I was mind blown because I didn't even know she was tube fed. So over that, we became even closer. And for a while now, I've wanted to become more involved in her project. I just didn't want to overstep my boundaries, but I finally just asked her, hey, is there anything I can do to help you further your endeavor? Because I think it's a great cause. And she said yes. So today I'm basically here saying that she is a great person with a great cause, and I really support her in doing this. So warriors can apply to receive these blankets at no cost. And to offset the fees that goes into all of this, because there are expenses associated with it, she also sells these beautiful blankets on her shop to anyone. And none of the profits goes to her or to me. It all goes directly back into sending out these beautiful blankets to these warriors out there battling life-altering illnesses. Right now, Melanie has something special going on her store. It's called Ollie Strong, Go Gold for Ollie, and Oliver is her little cousin. And very sadly, after a very long and brave battle with brain cancer, he passed away in August. So to help his family in this time, she's donating a part of the proceeds of certain blankets and other items in her shop to his family. And it's Go Gold because September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and gold is the awareness color. And these are some of the blanket patterns that will benefit Ollie's family. And each blanket is made individually, so they're very unique and special, handmade, and very good quality. Childhood cancer has touched my family. It was a very scary time, so to a certain extent at least, I can understand. And I think Melanie, what she is doing, not only for her family, but also for other warriors, is incredible. So Melanie, thank you so much for letting me be a part of this. I fully support what you're doing. If you want to check out Brave Soul blankets, there are links in the description. And here's a close-up. Really, you're gonna come over here as soon as I bring the blanket out? Harlow loves this blanket too. Look, she's stepping on it. Can I have this, please? This is... Harlow, move. Out you go. Out. Out. There you go. This is the blanket she sent me. It has a beautiful pattern, pink on one side. It's huge, it's cozy, and I absolutely love it. So does this dog. You silly. Oh, and she makes something called tubey clips, which are basically you clip it to your shirt and your tubing can run through it for your tube feeds. And it has already helped me stop getting my tubing tangled in the handles of the walker and whatnot. So that's another item she sells on her store. So if you want to check her out, there are links in the description. Thank you, Harlow. Ooh, oh, I dropped it. Can you get that? Thank you. All right, you're still stepping on it. Thanks. You also left your toy up here. Do you want this back? You're just gonna burp at me? Harley, you want your toy? There you go. All right, well, let's take a little break and then we can do some training. That sounds fun, right? Harlow, water bottle, I'm thirsty. Water bottle, and don't shut it. You didn't get the water bottle. And this is why we practice. No matter how well she knows it, sometimes she's just goofy. Harlow does this task for me a lot. You know, when I'm too dizzy or in too much pain to get up and I need water to take my pills and I don't have any with me, she retrieves me water from the fridge, and she does it from the living room. However, sometimes, no matter how well you know something, you can still be silly and make a mistake, just like she did now, which is why service dogs never really stop training. You always have to keep up with established skills, which is why we have these little training sessions every day. Harlow, water bottle, I'm thirsty. Oh, good girl. Very nice. All right, Harlow, shut the fridge. Good dog. Well, I did some training with Harlow and I did some exercises. I am really thankful I'm feeling pretty good today and I'm taking advantage. But we have two mini crises going on. One is my nebulizer, which is the machine I use for my twice-a-day breathing treatments, is dying. The motor is giving out. It's taking a really long time to deliver medications and it's really weak. So I called my pulmonologist, who I saw a week or two ago, and he was gonna get me a new one, but now I've let the staff know, hey, this thing is gonna die. I need one ASAP. So they put it in as an emergency and they're gonna take care of it for me. And then the other issue is my poor camera, the one I'm using right now, my Canon G7X Mark II that we saved and saved for so I could afford it, that I love for vlogging with the flip-up screen so I can see myself. It just means so much to me. It needs a repair. There's two little screws that hold in the flip-up screen and one came out, so this thing is about to like essentially break in half. So I called Canon and said, hey, can you send me a new screw? No, they can't. I have to send the whole camera in for repair. And thankfully I have Canon Care Pack, which is like their insurance program, so it's not gonna cost me anything, but I'm gonna be without my camera for like a week. And I have that really old camera. If y'all remember my really early vlogs with the horrible quality, that camera died. It doesn't work anymore. And then I tried using my phone for some vlogging today, but it won't upload videos longer than 30 seconds to my computer, which isn't gonna work because this video I'm filming right now is already about a minute. So I'm kind of panicking here, and I've decided, you know, with how passionate I am about vlogging and filmmaking and stuff, I'm just gonna have to get a backup camera. Hopefully Judd and I can go get one on his day off on Wednesday and it won't be too expensive, and I just gotta see how we can work that into our budget. But sometimes you gotta do these things. We got a nebulizer crisis and a camera crisis going on. It's not really a crisis, it's just things happen. Look who's home, Hippo. How's your day at work?
It was a day.
Are you exhausted?
Not really.
Well, just looking forward to your day off.
Yes. Come here.
So these actually become quite hazardous, like a tripping hazard for me, and they block my walker. Harlow! Sorry to interrupt your play. Okay, so can you clean up? Harlow, clean up. That's the one you just brought over here. Go, clean up. Good girl, clean up. Go. Babe, can you make sure she makes it? Good girl! Come here, Harlow. Good girl, Harlow. Last one. Clean up. Alright, go clean up. She make it? Clean up. Harlow, clean up. Good girl! She didn't make it?
Clean up. Harlow, clean up. Clean up. Clean up. No, in the basket.
Now she's distracted by
In the
Dad.
basket. Basket. Good girl.
Good dog. Hey, she's getting better because usually I have to be closer to the basket, but now she's getting good with me in the kitchen. So she's improving. Thanks for your help, pup. You're so good. Yeah, and I have just made dinner. It is a chicken and broccoli stir fry with some white rice in the rice cooker. I don't have a recipe for most of what I make. I kind of just throw it together, but I found a recipe for a chicken and broccoli stir fry, and it's in the description if you're interested. A nice home cooked meal. You haven't had that in a while, have you?
Mm-hmm. There's carrots in this.
Oh my gosh, don't complain about the carrots. They taste good.
I'm sure they do.
Back to the old ways. Squeaking toys. So I called a few camera repair shops around here, and no one has the little screw I need to fix the camera, so I'm gonna have to send it in. But we've decided on Wednesday we're gonna get a very inexpensive replacement camera. Well, we gotta work it into the budget. And then on Thursday I'll send this one back, so there's gonna be no interruption in vlogging. Don't worry about that.
Just interruption in quality.
No, hopefully the quality won't. Don't freak me out. I'm gonna be so sad.
My hand you just gnawed on.
She's too excited you're home. No, the quality will be fine because I'm gonna get I need a backup camera anyways, so. Oh my gosh, the two of you are too much. Anyways.
Adios amigos, thanks for joining us on our adventure.